I'm proud of what the region has achieved over the 8 years under Your Excellency's stewardship. I'm also grateful for the wealth, knowledge, and experience that I have acquired over the 8 years, which I'll always treasure.
As she steps down, Dr. Tax reminded the leaders to preserve the history of the region and mechanisms of the founders, saying, should that history be allowed to languish, the future generation is likely to lose touch. On the development front, she mentioned that the region made some notable progress, among others women empowerment and free and democratic elections, but there are turbulent areas that need attention.
And these include unemployment, poverty, disasters, pandemics, acts of terrorism, violence, and the cybersecurity threats. The region needs to remain alert while strengthening mechanisms put in place to address these threats. On the social and economic front, the region has made notable strides in terms of microeconomic convergence, industrialization, SADC intra-trade, regional connectivity, access to energy, financial integration and inclusion, and the mobile penetration.
The negative effect of COVID-19 and falling commodity prices are but some of the setbacks, and she reminded the leaders to push for and ensure that the SADC industrialization strategy remains high priority. Other challenges the region faces is funding of regional activities, and leaders need to fast-track the Regional Development Fund and regional resource mobilization strategies to fill the gap. Regional integration also needs a push. With some countries still experiencing political instabilities, leaders are urged to remain united and vigilant of negative forces at all times.
I wish to reiterate and reinforce Mwalimu's message and encourage member states to remain united in confronting challenges experienced in the region and ensure SADC remain the beacon of peace, hope, peace and security and stability, and the shining example of economic development.
Dr. Tax was in tears as she bid farewell to the leaders she served for the past 8 years.
Being a human, Your Excellencies, I may have erred. Where I erred, it was not intentional, and I sincerely beg for your understanding and forgiveness.